Hello friends, today I'm going to talk to you about EV charging level 1. Why is level 1 charging important? People talk a lot about fast charging, how fast the cars can charge on level 3, which is really the fast charging. Number 2 is around level 2 charging, which is up to 11 kilowatts an hour. Now, level 1 charging is the slowest, but it could be part of your toolkit as you prepare for your road trips. I will share with you my experience of using level 1 charger during a road trip. I took a long road trip from Connecticut to South Carolina, and what I realized is in the resort where I was staying in South Carolina, near where I was going, there was not a lot of fast chargers, and the temperature was really hot, and I didn't want to do fast charging when during the temperature was like 100 degrees Fahrenheit. So I wanted to look for options for level 2 charging, and in the resort where I was staying in South Carolina, Myrtle Beach, the level 2 chargers were far away. So I actually realized that I could use the hotel's plug point to do level 1 charging. So level 1 charging is about 1.3 kilowatts an hour. But you're staying in a resort, 3-4 days, the car was fully charged in 3-4 days. So that was very easy. And when you go for a vacation, let's say an Airbnb or a hotel, they typically have plug points outside, and that is part of your toolkit as you do long-term road trips in your EV car. So that's why level 1 charging is extremely important. EVDANCE has a portable charger that is both level 1 and level 2 compatible. So let's unbox it and see how it is. So level 1 plugs into a standard cord, which is 515. It's also called NEMA 515. I like this really nice bag. It's easy to carry in case. That can fit nicely in the front. And to talk to you about level 1, this is really nice level 1 charger. And it has an adapter as well. So let's see. So this goes in here, and this is compatible. It's going to come with a nice user manual. It has 2 settings. One is it can do a power of about 3.84 kilowatts an hour when connected to a 620 plug. So 620 plugs are not as common. But the level 1 charging is the 515, and it can charge about 1.3 kilowatts an hour. All right, I've unboxed the EVDANCE portable charger. It's got a nice bag, and I'm looking at the quality of the port, and it has a standard J1772 port. The plastic is really well made, got a nice clicking noise. What I'm very excited about is the adjustable current. So when you're traveling outside, let's say in an Airbnb or in a hotel, we don't know how much the amperage the breakers will allow you to charge. So you can charge it at 6 amps, which is extremely low, or I'm just trying to adjust the setting here. 8 amps, 10 amps, 12 amps. So that gives you some flexibility. In some cars, like the Kia EV6, you can also control that in the car, but it's always good to have a handy tool here so that when you're charging or just before you charge, you can just click on a small button here and change the amperage, adjustable current, which is extremely useful. So I'm gonna test it out in the car and see how it is. I'm in a public garage where I can charge my car with either level 2 or level 1, which is here. So I've connected the EVDANCE level 1 charger and I'll be testing it out and seeing how the level 1 charging is. So this is how the charger looks. I'm gonna open it and plug it in. Let's see what happens. Charging started. So charging is going on. Let's see. .9 kilowatts. So maybe I have to adjust the charging amperage. So, all right. So I changed the amperage from 8 amps to 12 amps, and now I'm getting 1.3 kilowatts. That's a safe kilowatt to get charged. So let's say you charge it for 15 hours, you probably get close to 20 kilowatts. So it's pretty good. Final thoughts. I think the EVDANCE level 2 portable charger, so good unit at a reasonable price. You can get it out of Amazon at a very reasonable price, and appears to be made of good quality. Level 1 charging, you're going to only use it sometimes, right? When you're traveling or road tripping, when you're staying in a hotel. So I think a charger like this is more than enough to meet your charging needs. And it protects the battery from a lot of fast charging. So I stayed in a hotel, you know, as I'm traveling overnight. And even if you get like, let's say 10-12 hours of charge, that's close to 20 kilowatts. So that can get you 40% overnight. So it gives you some options in your toolkit. And I recommend the EVDANCE portable level 1 and level 2 charger to everybody.